Update sneak peek, day number 2. And that has everything to do with one of the newest brawlers coming out in this update, Angelo. A very, very interesting brawler, so much so that myself, I thought Melody was going to be the hype brawler, the mythic coming out in this update, but a lot of people have been talking about Angelo and how fun he's going to be. But before we get into anything specifically about Angelo, I first want to address a very hot question I get during any update sneak peek season, and that is, when does the actual update drop? So we had yesterday's sneak peek already, and believe it or not, I would say like 10% to 20% of the comments in yesterday's video was asking about when the next update should drop. So if you guys didn't know, Brawl Stars is all about patterns. Yep, dude, we're going into Detective Ray mode, bro. But if we take a look back at the most recent update here, the Star Tuned update, when it came out after the sneak peeks that we were in back then, taking a look at a tweet here announcing the update and the release after the maintenance, and that came out on December 12th. Now, if you didn't know the patterns here, every single Brawl Talk is released on a Saturday. So the Star Tuned Brawl Talk was released on December 9th, and the update was released on Tuesday, December 12th. We're just going to keep rolling through these, and I'm sure you guys will pick up on the pattern as well. For the Bizarre Circus update, we had the maintenance update announcement here over on Twitter coming out October 24th of 2023. The Brawl Talk came out for the Bizarre Circus on October 21st, and of course, the October 24th, 2023 release date of the update was Tuesday. The Ranger Ranch update was released on September 5th of 2023. The pattern continues. September 5th fell on a Tuesday that month as well. And then the final one we'll get into, we have the Enchanted Woods update being released on June 27th of 2023, which as you can see as well falls on a Tuesday. So given the pattern that we can see with every single update being the Brawl Talk being released on a Saturday, a few sneak peeks in between, and then Tuesday being that returning date that the dev team likes to get out the update. So if I were a betting man, I'd be betting on this update also falling this Tuesday, tomorrow, the 27th. But with the update date speculation out of the way, it's now time to dive straight away into Angelo. Angelo is an epic brawler fitting into the Swamp of Love trio along with Willow, and he has some very, very fun mechanics, such as a sharp shooting shot that deals more damage the longer you charge it up. But that's not the only cool thing about Angelo. I would say his super is teetering on the broken side of things. When you activate the super, you have a ring below you, but it buffs up your basic attack. You deal poison chip damage, which it does a lot. It's like a percentage of your basic attack. 1,100 poison chip damage with a basic attack. Ridiculous. Maxed out needs to be. But then, for example, when we just do a basic shot here, it's 165 chip damage, and it's applied for percentages here. So just a halfway one, we're getting 517 chip damage of 4 of them. But I can just see this in Heist being crazy. And yeah, man, that's a ridiculous poison chip. But next up, getting into the gadgets and star powers before we get into the mastery, and then some fun gameplay here with Angelo. The very first gadget is super, super intriguing. The abilities in general for Angelo are really awesome. We have Stinging Flight for the very first gadget. Fly into the air for 1 second. Drains 660 health from nearby enemies on takeoff. Dude, this gadget is so freaking cool. Not only is it a sustain gadget, but it's also that getaway gadget that most sharpshooter have. They need like an out to escape the pressure of the aggros, but if we activate here, bam, we jump away and we gain HP. I don't know if it gains the HP or it just deals the damage. I just want to double check that it's not draining as in giving you the HP back as well, because that's really strange verbiage. All right, we'll use this barley here. Dealing the damage, and we go like this. Yep, we gain it back. So it just must not be available to bots in Training Cave, right? So we get HP back for it, and some crazy distance there with that jump. A great getaway, right? But the second gadget here is called Master Fletcher. The next take aim, which is his basic attack, pierces enemies and the environment, dude. So normally with the basic attack, dude, this character is so troll. Normally with the basic attack, when you release it, it just gets hit by the person you're aiming at, right? No piercing damage here. 4,400, crazy, still hard to get over. But with the gadget itself, you can pierce enemies, so you can hit through them, right? Not bad. But it can also pierce environments, so you can shoot through walls. But we have the the very first star power called Empower, staying inside the super will heal Angelo for 600 per second. So it looks like we were correct from the Brawl talk that healing going on in the super was a star power being applied here, and we can see it in practice in Training Cave. We activate that super and we're healing 600 HP. I like that star power a lot, dude. But then the final star power here, we have Flow. Angelo gains 25% increased movement speed after entering water. Angelo is now the second ever brawler that can float over water. Eve was that groundbreaking brawler back in the day, but Angelo now can as well. And he gets a boost of movement speed when you're on that water. So broken for certain maps, dude. Any type of mobility and movement speed increases are really good here in Brawl Stars. Absolutely adore it. And you guys would be surprised how many maps have water on it. I got a feeling this is going to be a very situational star power. You're going to use this star power when there's a map with water on it, but when you're able to utilize this star power, it's going to be broken. You know how hard this is gonna hit? It's gonna be so hard to hit Angelo when you got this movement speed, bro. It's so good. Come on now. But now that we got those out of the way, we also have a few other cosmetics to get into. Angelo does have a skin on relief called Elf Angelo. Only 29 gems here. Let's go, dude. Given that it's 29 gems, it's not going to have any crazy animation changes or anything like that. We got the basic attack there and the super. Nothing crazy, right? But then the moment you guys have been waiting for, what is the title here for Angelo? This is kind of like a make and break for some people out there. Something to strive for, right? I mean, pearls, let me cook. There's things that are more hype than just the hype of the brawler itself. But going all the way to the end, we have Bloodthirsty, which works really well. I like that title a lot, dude. That's not bad at all. Then, of course, we have the profile icon and the pin here. Not a bad mastery. Might be one to go for. But with all of that fun stuff out of the way, why don't we get into at least one game here to test out Angelo. It is against the bots, but it's something. And I picked a map that has water on it. And I think, you know, I really think Angelo's going to be busted here with these water maps, man. Okay, here we go. Charging up. We're dealing some good damage with this one. Dead. Oh my gosh. Angelo's honestly going to be a really fun brawler. It feels weird not having ammo. You can spam like so. And yeah, dude, I really have a good feeling about this character, man. Okay, let's proc down a super here so we can get some poison gyp damage going on the Buster. Nice, taking down the Buster. And we can escape if we need to. Nice. Let's charge up another attack. Almost. Bro, this is good. Okay, bam, 4,000 damage. Can we place down a super while we're charging? No, I don't think so. That'd be busted too. Okay, here we go. Getting the last kill in the roughs. Not bad. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Having fun? Heck yeah! It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I really truly think in the right hands, Angelo can be a really good brawler here moving forward into the meta. Can't wait to see how people utilize him. There you have it, everyone. The Angelo sneak peek. Hope you guys are excited. Be sure to let me know what you're thinking about Angelo. But yeah, more content right around the corner here soon. Hope you guys are excited for the update. Man, update hype. But thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll be talking super soon. Adios. Take care.